You didn't wear a suit. So I am a full-time school bus driver. I had a friend who was in a wedding this past weekend. The driver of the party bus was asking people if they knew anyone with a valid CDL who would want some extra work. Knowing I had my CDL, my friend took a card and forwarded it to me. I called yesterday to offer some weekend help. Was told, "Great, can you come tomorrow after your bus run, we can talk?" I told him that was no problem. Once I was done with my run and cleaning my bus, I would head down. Sure, absolutely, I like extra money. I do my run. Get to the interview 10 minutes early. He isn't there. Ends up 10 minutes late. I get out of the car. To a man who is in blue jeans, sneakers and a t-shirt. The same outfit I am in. I shake his hand and he says, "I'm not going to waste my time or yours. You didn't show up in a suit. So I'm not even doing the interview. We are driving $100,000 limos and you thought that was appropriate clothing to wear to the interview?" Quote. I said, "You run a business that drives $100,000 limos and you think it's appropriate to show up late? In the same outfit I am in. No wonder you have no employees. Thanks for the offer, but I'm no longer interested." Some people lol. Had he asked me to wear a suit, I would have. But he knew I was coming from my full-time job in between runs. Never mentioned it. My husband has showed up to every trucking interview in his work boots, jeans, and usually the same high-vis shirt he wore to work. I feel like that's a question to ask in the interview, "Do you own a suit?" But probably bullet dodged. Guy sounds like he's probably paying less than $19 an hour. Not only was he late and judgmental, but he was trolling for staff whilst on the job. Not exactly the most professional way to be hiring. Weird people. Normally I'd say put on a dress shirt or SMT. But the fact you were told, "Great, can you come tomorrow after your bus run, we can talk?" I'd presume dress wasn't implied and you were in the right. Guy sounds like a dingbat and limos are a sketchy industry. Probably some strip club DJ cast-off. OMG, what a drama queen. You absolutely handled that perfectly. Bravo. I didn't even wear pants to my last interview. I also think people who hire haven't yet realized they are no longer in the figurative driver's seat like they used to be. Unemployment is low. Jobs are aplenty. The same old mind games that we all used to put up with. That won't work anymore. A friend of mine was the technical interviewer for a technical position and he had to pull the candidate aside after an interview and tell them that he wanted them on his team, but HR wouldn't let him employ them if they didn't come to their second round interview in trousers instead of jeans. Arrogant people. And I don't mean Op is the arrogant one. These kinds of people are in a cult-like mindset. They only want people who they can abuse and control. A normal person would have said, "Hey, I was hoping you'd have worn a suit. For this job I would ask you to wear one while driving the limos. Would that be okay for you? Do you have one? Or can you get one? Okay, then let's have an interview. Also, sorry I'm 10 minutes late. But this kind of idiot only wants people he can belittle." People are literally insane. Wow. Does he know you are a school bus driver? Does he know they are not cheap either? Especially if you add the children's value.
His loss.
Save yourself a lot of trouble not dealing with people like that. Shoulda told the dude he feels like a poorly written C-plot in a mid-season episode of Shameless. The deal was probably rent the limo for the night and you work for tips. It sounds like he expected you run, do you bus route, and clean it in a suit. You're right. His expectations are why they have no employees. I'm kinda shocked you didn't die laughing at him. It might have been some time out of your life for this BS, but you'll get years of laughter from it. Love the irony of the story. The interviewer is an idiot. Should still bill him for your time though.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Ericast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.